What is up, YouTube? Alright, it's your boy Adam, and as you can see, it has been a long time since I made a video. The latest one, I forgot when did I made that video, but it's okay. Your boy is here and ready to serve all of you with another spicy video. Maybe yes, maybe no, I don't know. Depends on how you watch it. So yeah, as you can see, today I I don't think you guys have the idea yet. I'll be doing a video while ironing my shirt for work tomorrow. And yeah, I let's just set up the things first, okay? I'm just gonna put my mic down, so bear with me, maybe like a minute or two. Ironing board, iron secured, my work shirt, also known as baju batik. All right, clipping the mic. Hmm. Okay. Um. Oh yeah. Spray bottle. Okay. So setting the iron at maybe 3.5, or maybe a little bit more than that, as I believe all of you still, maybe of you, some of you still remember, it's a my iron is a bit busted, right? So let's get to the video, shall we? So today I'll be talking about Spider-Noir. Yes, I finished the show already, and I'll get into that in a few seconds. I just want to share this with everyone. Why am I ironing this shirt? Not the typical shirt where I need to wear a tie. Okay, this is for all my non-Malaysia non-Malaysia friends. This is called a baju batik, and it's like a semi-formal shirt for office wear, right? And I'm wearing this because I left my belt, my waist belt at my other house. And I always tuck in my work shirt, right? But for this baju batik, I don't have to. So it's gonna, in a way, hide that I'm not wearing my belt to work, right? So, yep, for one whole week, starting tomorrow, I'll be going to work without a belt. So pray that my pants won't slide down. Okay, let's get to the video, shall we? While I iron this shirt of mine. All right, Spider Noah. I got to be very honest. Don't attack me for this, yeah, guys. I watched the colored version. Okay. You might say boo to me, that yada yada. Okay, actually, the reason why I watch it in color is because I don't know where to watch it in black and white. And you might ask, did you watch it on Prime? My answer to that is no. I watch it the smart way. What do I mean by smart way? The non-paying way. So wink, wink. I think you guys know at this point. All right. So yeah, my review would be yeah, I'll give it maybe a strong 8 out of 10. Why 8? Maybe because number one, I want it to be more than how many episodes? 8, is it? I wanted it to be more than 8. And the second one, I cannot give it quite high ranking is because I heard that the budget is not that high. I heard. So Sony um, can just do what they can with the budget that they have. So the fight scenes are a little bit meh. Not bad, not bad. Just that I was hoping for it to be um, more immersive, right? More cinematic, right? But in a way, if I were to think in an open-minded manner, maybe because the setting is in the mafia age. So Maybe they want to stick with the what's it called? The nostalgic feeling. The fight scenes, right? They try not to make it as cinematic. Okay, like pretty straightforward, simple, and yeah, maybe that can be one of the reasons if I were to give more than 8 out of 10, right? Oh yeah, one more thing. One thing, two things I like about that show is number one, Spider-Man, of course. I'm a big fan of Spider-Man, right? Based on my Spider-Man brand new day, I didn't watch the trailer video. Number one, Spider-Man. And number two, I like the mafia concept so much. So we have Spider-Man and mafia in one show. That's a win for me. Okay, I like that show because it's an origin story. Okay, not gonna lie, if you were to look at the show, watch the show slowly and carefully, right? It is basically an origin story, but not a typical origin story. Meaning, usually the first episode we will see that Spider-Man will get bitten by a radioactive spider, yada yada. But no, spoiler warning for those who haven't watched, right? Maybe you might want to watch the show first before you continue. All right, you have been warned. Um, yeah, in that show, yes, we are given clues. We are given the explanation on how the main character, also known as Ben Riley, gets to become the Spider. All right, which is another name for Spider-Man. But they didn't do it from the first episode. They do it throughout the story, which is kind of unique for me. It's an origin story, but in a unique manner. Okay, I like how even though it's only 8 episodes, but it is packed with storytelling, right? That's the most important part. Um, what else? Oh, speaking of mafias, right? The accents are on point, right? You can see the um, what are the scripts that I can still remember? Yeah, I cannot. I forgot already. And I like all the characters. I like all. I cannot hate any of them. All of them played a huge role for every scene. And yeah, I just like all the characters. Okay, and maybe it's the universal fact about Spider-Man. The chances of Spider-Man to get a happy ending is very low, right? So yeah, we get to see an adult version of Spider-Man, and some pointed out that the fight scenes are a little bit slow, not as agile as what we always see from Spider-Man. Is because this Spider-Man, Ben Riley, played by Nicolas Cage, is um, already aged, meaning not the young version of Spider-Man, and it kind of makes sense, right? And yeah, yeah, regarding the villains, oh, I like the villains so much. It's like very subtle. You don't have to have them to have costumes. You guys get me? Yeah. And for those who have watched the show, we can okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. We have the Sandman, and then we got the scaly guy. I'm assume that is the lizard, right? Maybe there's another name for it. I'm not sure. Is it a lizard or is it a snake? Because there's like flashback of snakes being used. So I'm not sure. And then we got one guy with the electric power, right? Maybe that's another version of Electro. But looking at the flashback, it is from an eel. So I mean, from the Amazing Spider-Man 2, Electro gets his power from eel. So maybe that is Electro, right? Oh yeah, speaking about the villain, yeah, no costumes needed. They just wear the mafia outfits, right? The suit and tie, but very subtle. As in the Sandman, Flynn Marco, we can see sands on some of his body parts, which is yeah, we know that that is Sandman, right? Uh, it doesn't scream that oh I'm Sandman. No need. Viewers know that is Sandman. Okay. Hmm. What else do I like? What else? Yeah. I mean, for those who haven't watched, right? You guys should give it a try. And I heard that this is in a way Sony's attempt to make their name good again, right? I mean, they've tried their best to make movies about Spider-Man's villains, right? We have Venom, Craven, what else? Venom, Craven. Maybe there's more. I forgot already. But they tried, and not gonna lie, I watched some Venom, Craven. I haven't watched. Oh yeah, Morbius. Okay, maybe based on majority, they didn't get the what's it called, the expectation that they wanted. But it's okay, no problem. And not gonna lie, you guys gonna hate me for this. I kind of enjoy Morbius. I mean, it's not bad. The acting is maybe the script is a bit corny, right? But I like the I like the way they dealt with the fight scenes, right? The what's it called? The animation when they're flying. What the hell is this? Sorry guys, there's something on my shirt. Doesn't smell bad, but it's okay. It's alright. Maybe it's just dust. Oh, okay, I understand. This is from the washing machine. Maybe the dust from the washing machine. Okay. So back to my story. It's Sony's attempt to clear out their name, I assume, right? And they did a good job for a low budget show using Spider-Man, which is a very risky thing to do. And not gonna, yes, I believe everyone can agree with me. The what's it called? The review, the feedback for that show is very positive. And Sony, I'm not how should I say this? I'm not that famous of a fan, alright? But my advice is do not get too cocky now that your studio, your company is getting the name again, right? So just relax, relax, okay? You guys can do well. I pray for your success, Sony, okay? And like I said, I enjoyed most of your movies. I like Venom, number one and number two. Number three, I haven't watched. Like I said, I'm okay with Morbius also, right? So let's see what Sony can um, give us next. Okay. Speaking of Spider-Man, because I'm still ironing my shirt, right? And why not I just talk about the upcoming Spider-Man movie, Brand New Day. On this day, right? Exactly today, uh, those who are a big fan of Spider-Man like me, you know that there's there are like one or two new trailers about that movie. And not gonna lie, I haven't watched any of the trailers as I promised, right? I don't want to spoil myself with anything. I just want to watch that movie as it is, right? I'm just gonna go in blindly, okay? And yeah, not gonna I saw like one or two shots, pictures from that movie. I'm just gonna gaslight myself by saying that that's AI or fan made. What a way, right? I mean, that's one of the pros of AI. You can just gaslight yourself by saying that, oh, this is AI, right? Uh, um, yeah, Spider-Man. And I don't know about other countries, but in Malaysia, right, the movie is gonna be released in July. Now it is the 20th, I think, 20th of June, right? And I heard that the first day that they're gonna release the movie in Malaysia, right? The tickets are all sold out already. I mean that's a good marketing strategy, right? Even though it's not even July yet, they are promoting posters here, popcorn buckets there, right? I mean, hey, I'm not that impatient, right? But one thing though, those who are gonna be watching Spider-Man on the first day itself, please, please, please do not spoil anything. My advice is for you to, if you want to share edits, if you want to share any major spoilers, please do it at least a minimum of a month after that movie comes out. Please. Doesn't have to be movies, it can be shows also. Some people are very itchy to share things, man. Come on, let us enjoy things, man. Don't ruin everything. Okay? And that's for Spider-Man Brand New Day. My hopes are very high because I love Spider-Man, man. I love Spider-Man. Okay, maybe back to Spider-Noir. Um, I like how in that movie, in that show, right? They don't use the name Spider-Man. They use the what's it called? Not so not so hyped name for Spider-Man, as in they just use the Spider, right? Which is in a way kind of unique, right? And yeah, I mean, any cons about that show? Maybe the fight scenes. What else? Yeah? Oh, I like the intro, the opening song so much. Saving Grace by Kirby. Oh my God, I have to be very honest. I didn't skip the intro for any episode at all. I was so into the opening song. And just to share with everyone, I am a big fan of jazz. Yeah, I'm a big fan of jazz. Okay, for me, it's like a calm music, something that doesn't um, make me too happy, something that doesn't make me too sad, too angry. Right? It's just very chill. Uh, My God. And the lyrics for that song, right? Oh my God, so poetic. The one that I remembered would be, "The world ain't sweet, it's bitter to taste." Puh! That's so beautiful, man. Um, oh yeah, those, those who want to share, right? Where do you guys watch the black and white version for that show? And try to share the smart way, as in the not paying way to watch, right? I just want to give it a try. Maybe the first episode, right? I watch it in the colored version. And just to share for those who haven't watched in the colored version, I mean, you can see colors, yes, of course, but the suits, though, oh my God, it was the setting was in the mafia, the age of mafias, right? So, oh my God, the suits are very nice looking. Even the colors, though, even the colors, I like it so much. Uh, I like it so much. And yeah, Spider-Noir. Do I have anything to say? More to say? I'm not sure, man. I'm almost done with ironing this shirt, so I'm gonna end soon. So yeah, I really appreciate it if you guys can give me your comments also about my review. I really want to know your thoughts about that show. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm still learning the ropes here and there. Um, yeah, maybe I can see you guys later. I'm not gonna edit this video, so there's gonna be a lot of silence. Oh my god, it's gonna be and it's gonna be an awkward of a video. But bear with me, guys. If you like my video, just give it a like. Um, maybe put a comment like, "Bro, you yap too much, bro. Um, let me just watch my microwave my food, man. Heat up my food, man. Then just listening to you, not saying anything for a few seconds. Come on, man. Cut me some slack." Okay, I'm done. So thank you for watching. Y'all are the best.